Why they don't want black people having any money? Well, it's a myriad of reasons why, but I'm gonna give you a few. Number one, they don't want you gaining any power. Money is power. They want to keep you at the bottom as a permanent underclass race of people. Okay? Because once you obtain money, you can do things to help your people. You could create job opportunities. You could put resources into the community. You can help each other out. And most importantly, you can pay off people who work for the system to get things done for your people. Okay, these politicians, the people that run the system, to have them do things for you. You remember Elon Musk gave Trump like $245 million? You see what happened? He was almost running the whole system by himself. Right? He was all in the White House. He was doing whatever he wanted. Why? Because he paid off Trump. He gave him some money. So these black billionaires, if they was to all put up, $10 million apiece, they'll be able to get something done for their people. This is why people create lobbies to deal with stuff like that, to deal with the politicians and get things done for their people. Just like you remember when Obama was president, black people were saying, hey, now we got a black president. Yeah, let's see what he's going to do. He's done absolutely nothing. Because it takes money and it takes a lobby. People that deal with them and negotiate the things that they want done. And then you got to have money to back it up. They're not going to do anything for free. Like how people say, look, America's always looking out for Israel. Why? Because Israel put money into the system. That's why. Money talks. Black celebrities, they could do it. They could have done it a long time ago. But they don't want to do it. Well, that's the first reason why they don't want you having any money. Because you'll be able to get things done for your people. As far as with the system. You'll be able to get an executive order, what you want. Get jobs and stuff like that. Or a rich black person could do it themselves. They could open up companies and hire people. So the more they keep you without money, the less chances you have of helping your people. The second reason why. They don't want other people dealing with you. They want to keep you completely separated from other people. Because if other people, right, the immigrants, racist people, they will wake up one day and change their mind and start to love black people. They will unite with you and help you fight against racism and the system. They don't want that. Because as long as you're by yourself, you are powerless. But if you have another group behind you, now you're not powerless. And they can't deal with, another 30, 40 million people. That's way too much. They'll be overwhelmed. They won't be able to deal with that. This is why they demonize you in the media, to keep these people away from you. They don't want them to help you with what you're trying to do. As far as getting justice and, being treated a certain way, they don't want other people to help you. They want to keep things the way it is. Because the system is against you. Black people want to say, we know that. No, you don't know that. You know it mentally, you know it verbally. Yeah, you can say all day, I'm being oppressed, white supremacy. But physically, you don't know it, or you will physically be doing things to change your situation. You're not physically doing anything. You're still being thugs and street dudes, so obviously you don't know. You know mentally, but not physically. Because you're not physically doing anything to help your people in a positive way. Still running around, sagging your pants, speaking Ebonics, committing crimes. So you don't know. You think you know, but you don't. And the most important reason why they don't want black people having any money. Who's they? The system. The people who's in control. They don't want that to happen. They don't want that to happen because the prison system, the criminal justice system, the court system, that makes the most money. How else are they going to keep their prisons filled with 2 million black males? You think they want crime to stop? It's way too much money. They're making trillions off of black behavior. Trillions, literally. People think it's only $40,000 a year to house one prisoner. No, it's not. That's what I thought until I went and done the research. It's way more than that. It's way more than that. They're making trillions. So once they cut you off financially, economically, what do you want to do? If you don't eat, you're going to starve. If you literally don't have money to buy food, you're going to starve. What you want to do if you have no choice? Exactly. You're going to do what you've been doing all this time. You're going to commit crimes. So they understand that once they get you financially, they got you in every way or in all ways. That's going to be the burden or the basis of your problems. That's right. Now, you really don't have a choice. You've been filling out job application after job application. No, no, no. This is why the immigration bill was created and released. Because they knew they was going to bring Latinos in to take your jobs and leave you jobless, so you could turn to the streets and commit crimes. That's the whole point of bringing immigrants in the first place, to undermine you and take your resources. Now, you got to go out there and do something on your own. And we know it's not going to be anything positive. You want to do, what, some carjackings, what, some armed robberies, home invasions, kicking in doors, waving the 4-4. And they know you want to do it in your own community. So they have nothing to worry about. They have nothing to worry about. So they want to keep you in poverty without money. This is why when you try to do stuff, it's not working. They're holding you back purposely. Other people doing the same thing you're doing, they're taking off and you're not. You're being held back significantly just because of your race, and they need you to keep the money flowing through the prison system. That's the biggest money maker in the world. Why do you think there's over 1,000 facilities to house criminals? In the States, there's over 1,000 different jails and prisons. Because they knew black males was going to fill up them jails and prisons. Because they did not start building up all these prisons until they released the slaves. So they knew you was going to fill it up. They knew they had a plan to bring other people in to take your jobs. They knew it. That's the biggest money maker. So they got to keep you without money so you could get desperate, go out there and commit a crime. And it is then they got you. That's the whole purpose of not wanting black people to have any money. So you could commit crimes and they could put the cops on you and lock you up.